What is up, guys? Welcome back to another debate episode on EI Entertainment Studios. So today we're going to talk about Shin Godzilla versus Shin Earth Godzilla. And you may be wondering, well, does that even exist? Well, really, no. These are just fantasy battles. But what if Shin Godzilla and Shin Earth were to battle? So if you've seen my other debate videos, what I like to do is, since there isn't like a good source for them, I like to go and use concrete details from the original movie and then add it to a Shin feature, as you'll see now. So what we'll do is we'll start off with Earth, and then we'll add the Shin emphasis to it and see what the difference is, and then we'll go on to Shin Godzilla, and then we'll give out some scenarios and see who would be the winner of these fights, who would come out as top. So let's begin. So Earth Godzilla. Earth Godzilla is actually the most recent Godzilla that Toho has released, if you haven't seen. Sadly, he's not a live-action Godzilla. He's actually an anime Godzilla. You can definitely go and watch him on Netflix, and yeah, just a Netflix show. Sadly, we didn't get any theater releases. That would be cool, but it's fine. It's an anime. It's not that big, in my opinion. Not offending any anime fans here, but come on. Live action's more popular. So anyways, so Godzilla Earth is right now the top of the food chain of Godzilla. He is the ultimate predator. He is the king of the monsters. He stands at what, 300 meters tall? That's insane. If you've seen a chart of Earth Godzilla standing next to all the other Godzillas, they look like ants next to him, so I think that's pretty funny. So, abilities. Now this may be a little outdated because I haven't seen the second installment of the anime, because I don't think it's... I mean, I checked Netflix a few days ago and it wasn't released, so I don't know if Earth Godzilla has new abilities, but we're gonna go based off the first one, and I've only seen the first one once. And to my knowledge, you know, he has the, you know, average atomic breath. He's very strong. And he has a shield. He has a shield, and he has a sonic blast as well. He has a sonic blast, a shield, atomic breath, and obviously size and strength on his side. But other than that, please, yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have anything else. That's it. That's pretty much it. And he's pretty slow. Well, again, I can't really say that because I haven't seen him fight. We haven't seen the new one, so whoops. Anyways, we're going off the first movie anyway, so whatever. Now, with those abilities, standing right now, Earth and Shin, if they were to battle, Earth would come out as top. It's pretty obvious. But that's talking just on the like scratching the surface. Now, some people may argue with me and say that, well, size doesn't really matter. Matthew Broderick's film really proved that size definitely does not matter. They say in the 1998 Godzilla movie, they say size matters. That movie sucked. I'm just being sarcastic though, but so let's be real here. Now, if we're gonna go into really true details, Shin Godzilla, here's the thing with Shin Godzilla. The sad thing is, we're not going to see him to his full potential because Toho actually cancelled the second installment of Shin Godzilla, which I think was a very, very stupid choice. I still believe that Shin Godzilla will be part of the cinematic universe because there's no need to remake another Godzilla film. That's just going to ruin everything. But whatever. We're going to talk about Shin Godzilla and on the way that the first one ended. Shin Godzilla is a very, very highly advanced creature on Earth, so he can evolve to anything. What does that mean? What does that mean that he can evolve to anything, or at least, to be more clear, evolve to any situation that's going to benefit him for the greater cause? So, in a great example of this is, well, excuse me, in the movie you see when he's just an eel, he evolves legs, or evolves into having legs so he can survive on land, and he, you know, makes his dorsal fins heat waves so it can, you know, let him stay on land, and when he needs to go, he goes back to the ocean. Now, what is to say that if he were to go against Earth, could he possibly evolve into something that will help him defeat Earth? And that's very possible. You know, I don't know, for like off the top of my head, I don't know what that's gonna take a long story making, but I'm sure he can figure out something to evolve into that's at least like maybe a shield or something that's gonna make him a little bit undestructible towards Earth. And I definitely agree with that, if you guys agree with that. But yet again, we have Earth here who's just gonna step on him. So it's more of a one-way fight, because by the time Shin Godzilla evolves into, you know, whatever he needs to do, Earth has done his job, right? Earth has done his job. Boom, step on him, or that. In any way, he smashes him, he slaps him, he's gone. Earth is very strong, and he actually has good arms, other than Shin. Shin has like these freaking T-Rex arms. It's pretty much T-Rex arms, but facing the opposite way, like they're facing upwards, which is pretty funny in my opinion. But let's add Shin's name to Earth. So not only does Shin Godzilla now have, not only does Shin Earth have his atomic breath, right? His size, his sonic blast, and his shield. Now he has the name of Shin. And what's Shin famous for? His lasers out of everywhere. So now we're giving Earth Godzilla lasers everywhere, from the back, from the tail, and obviously the mouth. Now what else? We're gonna give him the ability to regenerate really quickly, the ability to evolve. So if we give him that, what is left for Shin Godzilla to do? It's like a more advanced version of Shin Godzilla. So at the end of the day, there is no way in shape or form that Shin Godzilla could defeat. And you're gonna be asking, well, if there is no way, why did you make this video? Now you see, there's a reason I'm making this video, is because there's been many debates going on saying that, oh yeah, Earth is gonna win, or Shin still has a chance. Now, I'm kind of trying to finish this argument with a little creative way of mine with this debate, is just, you know, adding a Shin emphasis to it to make it a more fair. This would be a more fair fight because I'm giving the same abilities to them. But think of it. Think of it like this: Shin Godzilla, 2 times bigger, right? Because Shin is 100 added by 2, 3. 2 times bigger than Shin Godzilla, and already more powers, and then giving plus the same powers as Shin. That's making an indestructible beast. But there is a catch to that. Every monster has its weakness, and sadly at the moment I don't know what Earth's weakness is. I'm sure there should be a weakness that is shown in the second anime, but yet again, I told you guys I haven't seen it. It's not out in the US yet. So we're going off the first one. You only see him for like what, a minute? So, and we see Godzilla Filius the whole film, and that's not who we're talking about. If it's Godzilla Filius and Shin Godzilla will whoop his ass. But we're talking about Earth. I don't know the weaknesses. I'm sorry, but well, actually, again, I don't know if it's the same as Filius, but I remember Filius, whenever his shield would go down, he would be very, very weak. Now, I can't confirm that with Earth, but if we were to say that Godzilla's Earth shield were to go down, then Shin Godzilla would have a good chance to fire back, but he still doesn't, because we're giving him the Shin power, so Godzilla Earth can just blast them with even stronger lasers and just cut Shin Godzilla in half, right? So at the end of the day, the winner of the fight is Shin Earth Godzilla, or Earth Godzilla in general. But the reason the reason I made this is to finish this argument and put it to rest once and for all. Shin Godzilla cannot defeat Earth. Now, if Toho were to make a second Shin Godzilla film and potentially making him stronger, then yes, it's very possible, but sadly we're not going to see that. But we might see Shin Godzilla in the sequel not a sequel, but the new genre of the cinematic universe. Because hear me out. Why in the world? Okay, look, I get that Toho said that we're canceling Shin Godzilla 2, but Toho never said that we're ending Shin Godzilla. They never said that. And first of all, Shin Godzilla was a masterpiece. Everyone is used to Shin Godzilla now as the main live-action Godzilla. Why are they gonna go and remake another Godzilla movie, retell his origins, do the same solo film all over again, just so they can make a cinematic universe? And potentially that Godzilla might not even be that much like Shin Godzilla was. So, I think that yes, they're not making the sequel to Shin Godzilla, but they are definitely gonna use Shin Godzilla in the cinematic universe. So definitely, if they use Shin Godzilla, which I think is a high chance, they're definitely going to show his fifth form and how he evolves. And if he evolves good enough, then I will definitely come back to this video and say I was wrong and explain why Shin will defeat Earth. But at the moment, there is no scenario at all where Shin can beat Earth. It's all Earth, Earth, Earth. Earth is the winner of this fight. Earth is the winner of any Godzilla. If it's legendary, if it's 2001, or to be more exact, GMK, 2001, any Godzilla, or any monster from Godzilla, Earth will defeat them. We haven't seen Earth fight anything yet, but Earth is the winner of this fight. That's gonna end the video at that, because there's not really much to discuss on that, and you guys could agree. But if you guys definitely do have something to add, like maybe some information where you think that Shin Godzilla could defeat Earth, well, leave it in the comment section below. Or you guys really think of a scenario that would be really cool of Shin and Earth to fight at, again, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. But what I want you guys to do is to leave the next debate. What do you guys want to see in the next debate? Do you guys want to see a different Godzilla other than Shin Godzilla? Do you guys want to see a particular Shin Godzilla fight a specific monster? Go ahead and leave in the comment section below. There's no a limit to being only kaiju. As you've seen, I've done other monsters out of Toho's hands, as in I've done Palkia, I've done the Kraken, I can't remember what else. I've done many stuff. So go ahead and leave in the comment section below. If there's a specific monster out of the kaiju verse, go ahead and leave it. Those are actually more fun to do. You have to think more of those. So leave it in the comment section below. And as always, guys, have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. Like the video, share with your family, and most importantly, subscribe, guys, because the way you subscribing to me lets me know that you guys like this stuff. It makes me, lets me know what to do. Subscribe, comment. I like to interact with my viewers. So every week I do a few live streams. So go ahead and join a live stream. Feel free to comment, have a conversation with me. It's an open area. It's an open society. Let's keep it a family-friendly channel. Let's keep it fun, guys. But without further ado, this has been a very fun, very interesting video to make. I would love to make the next one, so I will leave probably a poll. But if you guys like, comment what you guys. I can also take it from the comment section below. I like to do what my viewers like to see. But again, have an amazing day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.